Absolute Doors here, coming you with another One Piece video, and in today's One Piece video we are going to be talking about some news that has taken place in this week of One Piece. And this news we're going to be talking about is the new One Piece ban list and when it will be taking place or effect for us in the European, American and UK areas for the One Piece TCG. Now, when will this ban list be taking effect for us for these two cards that have been banned? Well, this will be taking effect for us on the 6th of September, just before the Liverpool OPE finals that we'll be going ahead and getting in the UK, which is a very interesting choice to go ahead and make it legal just before a very massive event. Didn't really expect Bandai to pull that move. I thought we would have it probably take effect from like OPO 9 for us here in the TCG, but nonetheless we do now have this ban list confirmed for us to be taking effect from the 6th of September, which may or may not actually affect the entire event that will be happening, the One Piece finals, the same weekend, because, well, OPE are actually in discussion with Bandai, talking to them, saying, is this going to be affecting us? Are we going to be able to use these cards for this event? My mind says that we'll probably not be able to use these cards for the event, just because it is just before the actual event itself. But Bandai has done some interesting things before, where a card has released on a weekend specifically of an event, and they said, no, you can't use that for this event. So it'll be very interesting to see what Bandai do and how Bandai kind of place this event. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and talk about the actual September 6th ban list for us in the UK. So what two cards have actually been banned for us here in the UK and in Japan and everything along those lines? Well, first of all, the most important one I would say on this list is Red Purple Law. The leader of Red Purple Law is now banned. Honestly, this makes a lot of sense to why they would ban this over a card like Black Maria, which is probably the main reason why this leader has been banned overall, because let's be honest, as soon as we do hit OPO 8, Red Purple Law just goes out of control. It becomes a very, very strong deck, probably tier 0 in terms of everything. And us in the UK, Bandai are all about preemptively hitting cards in like the TCG and the European area for the One Piece card game. So it does make sense that they have done this. They've done it in the past with stuff like Cabbage for Nami, Ship for Whitebeard, where they hit it just before OPO 3 came out. Like they've been about preemptively hitting cards before they do get out of hand before. So it does make sense to see this actually happen for us. But it's very interesting to see that we didn't even get one format with Black Maria with Red Purple Law to really try out that format and see how it went and how it would be. The next card that was banned though, which is actually a very, very interesting one, is Enies Lobby. These are the only two cards to get hit, and Enies Lobby was the other one for Rob Lucci. My guess to why they most likely banned Enies Lobby is because, well, it is just a lot of free advantage in Rob Lucci. It essentially says that every single turn you're decreasing your opponent's character's cost by 3, and in a deck that has a lot of removal, has the ability to remove a lot of different cards, has a lot of just free ways to do things as well, while also being able to fill up the graveyard to go ahead and get free resources to go ahead and play out with stuff like Gecko Moria. I get why they did hit the card, because it's just like, it's a free decrease too. Makes it easier to remove things and gives that full cost Rob Lucci more things to remove, right? It makes a lot of sense as to why they did it. But what I don't seem to understand with this ban list is why they only hit 2 cards. Like, honestly, I thought we would be seeing a lot more cards actually get hit on this ban list. I thought we would be seeing stuff like Gecko Moria getting hit, a very, very powerful card where in Rob Lucci can actually just set up 5 characters of 1 character in general, which is absolutely insane. Being able to abuse like Rebecca into Spandine and just go into like all sorts of different other characters and all sorts of different other routes. It's absolutely insane. And seeing as Bandai only did hit like Enies Lobby and RP Law, it's going to be a very interesting next couple of weeks, because there's still a lot of powerful decks. Like, we're going to be seeing a lot of decks such as like Reiju come back because of Red Purple Law was the main force to why this deck was actually kind of, you know, in control and being controlled, right? Because Reiju is a very, very powerful deck on its own. Black Yellow Luffy is also going to be there. It's going to be very, very strong to see what happens with that going forward into this current format before OPO 8. Like, I think the top decks that we have because of this ban list going further is going to be like Black Yellow Luffy, Reiju. Rob Bellucci will still probably do something, but I don't think it'll be as insane as people think it will be. We'll still see Bonnie, because Bonnie is actually still a very, very good leader. Like, this ban list didn't really do a lot in the grand scheme of things when you really think about it, because yes, Enies Lobby and RP Law, very big hits, but I don't think they hit enough. Like, I think when I was really thinking about what they could hit going into this, I think they should have definitely hit RP Law. RP Law needed something to go. I don't think they should have banned the leader outright. Probably hit something like, I don't know, maybe like the 5-drop Kid, or maybe like Reiju, its resource management, or maybe just ban Gordon, because obviously they are going to have like 3 of those now, where they do have the put to bottom effect. Go ahead and decrease by 2k, because the Redhead Pirates one is also getting now a copy of that, which is actually kind of interesting to see. But honestly, I feel like this ban list was a bit weak, and it's a bit crazy to see how Bandai have actually gone and done this. But yeah, so like those are the most notable things that have happened in this week of One Piece. I do apologize that I haven't been making a lot of content recently, guys, because, well, I've been, just as I said in that post that I made, I've been very sick. I've on medication now that is actually doing something and making me feel better, so that's why I was able to actually make this video and give you guys some actual content. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece content. I will be trying my best to give you guys more and more like discussion content like this. Like, it's something I want to do. It's just having the ability and the energy to do so as well. But yeah, anyway, also, what do you think of the new RP Law? Because of that thing is garbage. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolute Duelist signing out. Later all.